Hey, what's going on guys, it's Crippling Crunch here, and today I thought I'd actually follow through on a promise for a video series for once, and start my KSP playthrough. So in this playthrough, my goal is to set up a base on the Mun, or, you know, Kerbal Space Program's version of the Moon. So we will sort of play through the career as normal, launch all the rockets, gather all the science, and then when we start going to the Moon, instead of just stopping after we've visited all the biomes, we'll locate a base location, we'll start building a base, and eventually I want to have a mining setup there. So to set up some, requirements for the base, prerequisites, it's got to support 5 crew, it's got to be able to mine ore, it's got to be able to generate power, and it's got to be able to transmit science. So, as you can see, very simple goals, or as you can hear, rather. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. So this is a live commentary, guys. I'm improvising a bit here. So we're just going to build the most stock standard rocket you could possibly imagine. Oh, actually, okay, so we'll just name this program Vega. So be Vega 1. Alright, save this. Now we got to quickly duck out of the vehicle assembly building because we have to get a crew, like some contracts to make some money and some science. So I will disclose I have science rewards up from standard. They are 300% rather than just, you know, the standard 100. This is simply to speed things along a bit. Okay, we'll go with Valentina, simply because I don't want to fly Jeb on our first flight. Let's not kill him off yet. Yeah, we're just going to launch a rocket here. Let's gather, observe our mystery goo on the ground. 9 science, not bad. Keep experiment, and we're going to take a crew report from the ground. 4 science, not bad. And we'll take that once we're in the air. So staging, you gotta check your staging. Alright, let's go. Oh man, those G's are rough. Okay, I'll pin that. Decline. God, I can't talk in this commentary. Let's observe the mystery goo once we reach about 10 kilometers. Actually, we'll do it at Apoaps, so I'll speed things along until we're about there. Alright, let's observe mystery goo. Alright, 21, not bad. Alright, keep experiment. Alright. And I don't know if it's gonna deploy! Whoa, okay. So I didn't realize I actually had my time warp that high. So, thought I was coming in a lot faster than I actually was. Okay, so, that's our first flight done. Vega 1 was a success, and, we have Valentina is back into the ocean safely, or not yet, she's about 30 meters above that. So once we land, which, there we go, we will take top out, because I want to take a EVA report. 16 science, not bad, alright. With a pretty hefty advance. 96,000 for completion here. We've got to escape the atmosphere though. Okay, so let's take a look at what we can unlock here. So we've already got the base unlocked. No, not the base, like the base components. So I think we'll pick from advanced propulsion and maybe some new science experiments and communitrons. And we'll need a heat shield for re-entering from orbital velocity. So we'll unlock these 3. So we're gonna, this will be Vega 2. I think we'll probably fly Bob on this one. So we're gonna use the larger Hammer solid rocket booster. This will lift us up to about 70 kilometers from my experience with it, which is pretty damn high. We don't really need to change much other than the fact that should I take the risk? I don't want to have to revert flights. Is enable, but I don't want to have to because that adds a ton of weight. Alright, we're going to take a risk. We're not going to fly with a heat shield. Alright, let's go guys. I think we'll fly, let's say, I don't know, Bob on this one. It's his turn to fly. Alright guys, we are going to launch Vega 2. The problem we're going to have is getting into orbit because I'm not very good at early game orbital rockets. Anyway, let's go. Okay, not much to say, other than that we're passing up through the beautiful clouds provided by environmental visual enhancements. God, the G-forces are building up, look. We're about 20% of the Gs that Bob is capable of handling. And we reached 114 kilometers. Wonderful. That's very good. Observe, 27 science from that overall. That's pretty good. From the upper atmosphere. Okay, actually, I need to get rid of this booster. God, I don't know if we're gonna make it back without a heat shield. This is going to be interesting, guys. Okay, so just an editor's note, the audio for some reason is out of sync with the video, so I'm probably going to mute the audio for the rest of the video, and I'll find a way around that when I get to part 2. Alright, back to the video. Oh, we're in space. It's the sound of freedom. Anyway, we'll take a crew report up here, 15 science, lovely. We'll also take a mystery goo sample from up here. Man, look at those clouds, they just look awesome, don't they? Alright, so we're coming back in, guys. This is going to be interesting because we don't have a heat shield and we're moving very fast, about 900 meters a second. And our science pods are exposed. We're just coming in now. You can get a lovely view of the Mun. That's the goal of this series. Just coming down now. You can see the KC. I'm acting like a tour guide. I'm so sorry if this is boring, guys. We might actually survive. And we're going to deploy parachute so that we don't crash land, because these parachutes are quite prone to ripping off during flight, which isn't good for anyone involved. So as you can see, we've ended up way further away from the KSC than we originally did on Vega 1. So Vega 2 in my books has been a resounding success as we, you know, sort of sail down to the splashdown zone down here. So this is probably where I'm going to wrap the episode. It's been really fun, guys. I'll get back to this as soon as I can. I can't promise when, because I'm terrible with video schedules, on top of the fact that I have a ton of schoolwork to do at the moment. So this has been really cool. I've really enjoyed doing this. Sorry if the mic's a bit echoey. I have my air conditioning on and so is the TV. This has been absolutely awesome. I'm just going to shut up now and let you enjoy the splashdown. See you later, guys. Subscribe. Do whatever kids do these days. Have a good one.
Need to say, I know it ain't easy living inside your brain, for sure. You keep telling me that it's all okay, but I know, yeah, your silence speaks so loud.